What I'm about to give you is a short version of the path that I took basically on my spiritual aliyah for my trauma. Um, Going back to the point of where entropy happened, where the evil came upon, and I was stuck in fear for 45 years. June 20th, 2022, in this house is when the Lord God Almighty came. In this garage, I fell to my knees and I felt Him course through me like I never felt before. And I saw this big, dark, black cloud that represented my sin down to a pin drop. It was gone. And I didn't understand, like, how? What was this? And I was weeping. It brought me to my knees because the sudden conviction in my heart of Him, that grace, that love. I call it a infiltration of mercy. Violent mercy is what I call it. And it's grabbed a hold of me since, but it doesn't mean that I haven't battled up here. It's even, when I say it's gotten worse for the better. As in, I have peace. And what I've been able to do is, with technology as a decoder, because I was stuck in this loop of ideas, theories, hypotheses, things like that with no landing page, until I started to journal. When I started to journal, this linked things up with my mind. When I started to leave my phone at home and go on walks in nature, this really started to do something. So I really started to wonder what was happening, what was shifting. And it was the energy. I could feel the energy. And it's the energy of God is not to be messed with. I felt Him many times. I'm not saying that to boast or anything. I'm just saying where all this is coming from is I have mapped out my life with data points up here. I've kept track of things in my life because of my trauma, being hyper vigilant, aware of things around me, because I never knew where the danger was going to come from. I never knew where the fist was going to come from. I never knew where the belt was going to come from. I never knew if I had to sit in a specific position for however long, glass shattering, yelling, you name it. This was my world. This is what I grew up in. And trauma plays over and over and over again.